Have you ever seen these stories, maybe in like a Facebook group or a YouTube video, where someone is getting these incredible results in a short amount of time? Like they've suddenly won a bunch of new clients in as little as 7 days or 14 days or 30 days. And you're thinking, what am I doing wrong? Why are these people getting all these successful results? And why am I getting nothing? Or why am I getting incredibly slow, painful results? Why is it taking me so long to get these great results as well? Well, if you've ever thought anything like that, don't worry, you're not alone. And what you need to remember is this one important fact, that what you actually see posted online is only really the tip of the iceberg. And what you don't see is all the hard work that goes in behind the scenes, and not just the hard work that goes in behind the scenes, but the amount of time that went in before they got these quick results. And sometimes it can take people months or even years of hard work before they get these quick results. So it might look like they suddenly got these really quick results in as little as 7 days, 14 days, 30 days, or whatever that time frame might be. But the reality is you didn't see how much hard work or how long it actually took them to get those quick results in the first place. And a really quick example of this exact thing in action is Russel Brunson. And you may have seen a video or a presentation that he did where he says that he made $3 million in a 3-hour presentation. So he got these incredible results in a short amount of time. But again, even though he did get those large amounts of sales in that short amount of time, you don't actually see the hard work and the many hours, months, and even years that he had to put into his business to be able to get those results in the first place. So again, you only really see the tip of the iceberg. You don't see all the hard work that went into getting these results in a short amount of time. So first of all, if you haven't got any quick results, at least right now in your business, and things are going a little bit slower than you would like, the first thing I want to say is do not give up. And the second thing I want to say is do not compare maybe your 10th step to someone else's 100th step, because everyone is going through this journey at different levels. Some people are maybe a little bit more ahead of you compared to where you are right now. But that doesn't mean you're not going to get results. It just means you need to be patient, keep working at what you're doing, and you will be able to get faster results. Now, that all being said, there are still some things that you can do to still get faster results than what you would do originally on your own. So what I want to do in this video is peel back the curtain a little bit and show you what you have to do to be able to get these fast results, and show you some of the work that goes on behind the scenes so that you can get results as quickly as possible. And when it comes to getting results, I just want to clarify, I'm talking about how you can get more leads, sales appointments, and clients predictably every single month in your business. So that's what I'm talking about when I say results. Now, the first thing you need to focus on to be able to get fast results is to prioritize getting results. So in other words, you need to make sure that what you are doing in your business on a daily basis is actually work that's going to contribute to you getting results. And I see this mistake happen so many times in other businesses. There are so many people that are focusing on busy work in their business, but these things don't really directly contribute to you getting more leads, more appointments, and more clients. And what that means is that you're going to be getting slower results. And a quick example of this in action is things like posting social media updates. Like if you're posting every day on social media, sure, that stuff can help with like brand awareness and getting people to know and sort of remember who you are. But in terms of actually getting leads and getting appointments and getting clients, it's painfully slow to get results like that. And instead, what you need to do is focus on marketing activities that are actually going to get you results and get you results faster than some of these other marketing activities. So in your business, whatever it is that you're doing when it comes to your marketing and sales, just ask yourself, is this activity that I'm working on right now, is this actually going to contribute to me getting results? And if it is, then great, then keep doing it. But if it's not, and if you're sort of questioning yourself and thinking, why am I actually doing this in the first place? Then maybe it's time you stop spending your time or money on that activity and you do something else instead. The second thing you can do to get fast results is to solve a big, painful problem that your clients have or that your potential clients have. Because if you don't do this, then it doesn't matter how much you do in terms of your marketing activity or how much time or money that you spend, if you don't really solve a big painful problem that people have, no one is going to be interested. No one is going to care about what it is that you do. And again, you're going to get very, very slow results. And this is all really about your offer and how you position yourself in a way, or how you communicate yourself in a way that gets people interested in learning more about how you can help them. Now, maybe in your business, there's lots and lots of different things that you can help people with. But what you need to do is think about what is the biggest problem? What is the main thing that you can help people with? Like, for example, in my business, I can help people with funnels and Facebook ads and LinkedIn lead generation and Google and SEO and all this kind of stuff that helps to contribute to them getting leads and appointments and clients. But the main thing that I focus on in my marketing is how to get predictable, high quality appointments every single month with your ideal clients. So that's the main thing and the big problem that I solve in my business. And in your business, even though you can solve many different types of problems, just think about what is that biggest problem that you can solve? What is the reason that people actually sign up as clients to work with you in the first place? And that's the big problem that you need to focus on in your marketing. And as soon as you do this, as soon as you get this bit right, you'll instantly see how much quicker and how much easier it is to get results from your marketing. Now, the third way that you can get fast results is by spending money on paid advertising. And this may or may not be the right thing for you in your business right now, but as soon as it is the right thing in your business, as soon as you have some budget to be able to spend on paid ads and so that you can start testing different ads to start getting some results, you will start getting results much, much quicker. And the reason for this is that because when you're spending money on paid ads, you're not trading your time to get results. And let's just use LinkedIn as an example. On LinkedIn, you could spend every day connecting to people and messaging people and building up relationships with these people, with people that are your potential clients, so that you can get them to actually convert into clients. And that can work very well. But the reality is if you spent some money on paid advertising, you could reach 1,000 people in a day, versus if you're doing this on LinkedIn using outreach methods or outreach strategies, you could reach out to 1,000 people in like a week or maybe in like a month. So in a day, you can reach out to the same amount of people by using paid ads versus if you were doing this manually and organically on LinkedIn. So just to make sure it's clear, if you do paid ads, you could reach out to 1,000 people in a day with your message and your offer and what it is that you do. And if you're doing this using LinkedIn, not using paid ads, it will take you maybe a month to reach the same amount of people. So as you can see, as soon as you start doing paid ads, you can reach more people more quickly and you can start getting results much faster. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, using paid ads might not be the best fit for you and your business right now. It really depends on your budget and how many clients you already have right now. And if you can realistically spend money to advertise and test different ads so that you can win new clients. But as soon as you can, as soon as you've won some clients organically using free or low cost methods, I recommend switching or at least investing into an additional paid advertising channel so that you can start getting results much, much quicker. And then the fourth thing that you can do to get faster results is learn from other people's mistakes. Or in other words, just spend time in the beginning to research what works and what doesn't work, to make sure that you're not going to be wasting years or even months of your time on things that are not going to get you any results. So if you just do a little bit of research in the beginning just to make sure you're focusing on the right things, you could potentially save years of your time in wasted energy on things that are just not going to bring you any good results. So researching things before you start working on different marketing activities will save you a lot of time. Now, there's different levels to researching what to do and what not to do. And there's different ways that you can learn from people's mistakes. But as soon as you do this, you can very quickly avoid some of the many common pitfalls and mistakes that other people make. And obviously that's going to give you a shortcut to getting results faster than if you were doing this on your own and going through the same mistakes that someone else has already gone through. Now, there are three main ways that you can start to research information online. The first way is the free way, and this is just by going to Google or maybe going to YouTube and typing in different questions that you might have and then start consuming content around these topics. And very quickly you can start to learn some things that will help you avoid mistakes and help you get faster results because you're learning from other people that have already done what you're looking to do. And this is what everyone should do pretty much as a minimum. And if you want to spend a little bit more money, you can also read some books as well on these topics to, again, shortcut your results and get faster results because you're learning from other people about what works and what doesn't work. Now, the second way that you can avoid mistakes is to get personalized help. And consuming free information online or even reading books and all that kind of stuff is great, but it can only take you so far because every business is different. And when you're learning new information and you're getting new knowledge, you need the wisdom to know how to apply what you're learning in your actual business. So having someone who can actually check your work and actually make sure you're implementing what you're learning in the right way, that can again save you a lot of time from making costly mistakes if you were doing this on your own. And then the third way that you can avoid mistakes by learning from other people is to actually get someone or hire someone to do what you don't want to do or what you don't have the knowledge or expertise to do. So let's say, for example, I'll give you an example with myself. Let's say I needed to, do some construction work in the house or something like that. I know I'm really bad at that stuff. And to be honest, I don't even want to learn how to do that stuff. So even though in theory I could learn and go on YouTube and go to Google and try and figure out how to do some construction work or whatever it might be, it's not something I really want to do and it's not something I want to spend my time doing. So instead, I would just hire someone that has already gone through training and already knows how to do that to do it for me. And in your business, chances are there's things that you either do not want to do or things that you're not really an expert in because it doesn't really relate to what you do in your business. And for those kind of things, you can just outsource it and get someone else to do it for you. And by doing that, you can obviously avoid a lot of mistakes because you're not going to have to be the one that does it yourself. You're not going to be starting these activities from the beginning. So any one of these three things can help you avoid mistakes. As a very minimum, you can consume free content. If you want even more help, you can hire someone to give you personalized help. And if you want to just work on this completely hands-off and just let someone else take care of it, you can just outsource it to an expert who knows what they're doing so that they can do it all for you. Which incidentally is exactly what I do with my clients. So if you want to learn more about how that works and all that kind of stuff, you can just sign up for the free masterclass training that I've recorded that goes through how it all works in more detail. What I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description to this video. Now, the final thing that you can do to speed up your results and start getting clients as fast as possible is to use technology to automate as much as you can. And these days, there's very little work you should be doing manually. And if you're doing marketing activities manually, it's going to be taking up a lot of your time. And obviously, it's going to slow down how long it takes you to get results. So I highly recommend using technology to automate as much as you realistically can. Now, obviously, you can't automate absolutely everything in your business, at least not right now, but chances are you can automate probably about 80% or more of the marketing and sales stuff that you would have to do it in your business. Now, I'm not going to go through a long list of all the different tools and automation software that you could use to do this, but one really good tool that you could use and something that I use myself and it saved me an incredible amount of time is using something called Kartra. And Kartra is it's kind of like an all-in-one solution that replaces ClickFunnels for your funnel building software and ActiveCampaign or MailChimp for your email marketing software and Vimeo for your video hosting and analytics. And it does a lot more than that, but it's an all-in-one solution. And not only does it automate all of your marketing and your follow-up emails and everything you need to do behind the scenes in your business for you, at the same time, you also save money because you don't need to buy lots of different pieces of software to do the different automation tasks like your follow-up emails or your video hosting or whatever it is that you might need, because this solution or this software does pretty much everything you need in an all-in-one solution, and it's more cost effective than buying all these different pieces of software separately. And what I'll do is, if you're interested in having a look at it, I'll leave a link to a trial that you can get in the description of this video. But at the end of the day, no matter what software you use, just make sure you're using something to automate the marketing that you do in your business, because obviously that's going to save you a lot of time, and if you save time, it's also going to help you get results much faster. So anyway, hopefully this video helps you when it comes to getting clients in your business as fast as you can. And even if you just implement a few of the things that I've gone through in this video, it's definitely going to help you get faster results versus if you were doing this on your own or if you were doing this without following any of the steps that I've gone through in this video. Now, as I mentioned, if you want to learn more about the strategy that I use to get predictable leads, appointments, and clients every month, then all you need to do is sign up for the free masterclass training. And then at the end of that masterclass training, I'll also go through what it's like and what you can do if you're interested in learning more about working with me directly to help you do all this for you. And what I do for clients is I don't just give them training on what it is that they need to do, but I actually give you the whole done for you system that you need to start getting results that you can install in your account, in your business at the click of a button. So all you need to do is edit the text. I pretty much give you everything you need, all the follow-up emails, the landing pages, and all the different automation rules that happen behind the scenes. And again, you just click on a button, install it in your account, and edit the text. And of course, I also give you the training and the consulting and everything else that you need to go with it to make sure that you're 100% going to be successful with this, as long as you watch the videos, do the work, and take action. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description where you can sign up to that masterclass training if you want to learn a little bit more about how that works in more detail. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.